Got an electrical outlet or appliance that's not working? Checking your breakers and GFCI outlets can save you a lot of money on an electrician's house call. You can do this. Hi, I'm Meredith Giles. One of those pesky things that happens to all of us is not getting power somewhere you need it. Before you make that call to the electrician, there's a few simple things you can check yourself. Let's take a look. First, it's very good to know where your circuit breaker boxes are located. Most homes have two. The first is usually outside by the meter, near where the main electric line comes to your home. This box contains your main breakers, so if there's a problem here, more than just one outlet will be off, possibly your entire house. Your other breaker box is probably somewhere inside the house or maybe in the garage. This box contains several smaller breakers that control individual runs through the house. In a perfect world, your box is well labeled, but that's not always the case. Now, when you start checking your breakers, you might accidentally turn off a good one. If there's anything you don't want to experience an unexpected power loss, say a computer, go ahead and turn those off before you start. Breakers can be tripped if a surge of power hits them or a circuit grounds out. This is totally normal and why we have breakers in the first place. A tripped breaker may switch all the way to the off position, but it may also just pop over a bit. If the breakers are labeled, look for the area in question. If not, try to gently wiggle each breaker, feeling for one that seems a little loose. If you find the trip breaker, flip it off, then back to the on position. If it immediately trips back off, there's a problem somewhere down the line. If your breakers all look good and the problem persists, it's time to move on and check your GFCI outlets. There's usually one per room or one per run throughout the house. GFCI, or ground fault circuit interrupt outlets, are electrical plugs that have a small circuit breaker built into them for safety. If this small breaker trips, it can not only kill that plug, but all the plugs connected to it down the line. GFCI outlets have two buttons on them, test and reset. Some even have a small red or green light to let you know their status. If you suspect a tripped GFCI, simply find these buttons and press reset. You should feel the button click into place. Try out the plug and hopefully it works. If not, try to reset it a couple of times. Check nearby for anything plugged in and try unplugging those things if the tripping continues. If the problem persists, you may have a bad GFCI outlet. Unfortunately, I've seen more than a few of these. At this point, you might want to go ahead and call an electrician if you're not comfortable working with power. 120 volts generally won't kill you, but you'll definitely feel it. Now, these steps may or may not solve your problem, but these are safe and easy things that you can do yourself before you have to call out a pro, saving you the money of the call plus the embarrassment of having him simply flip a switch and having all your power come back on. Check out our other videos for easy ways to make your life better. Like, share, subscribe, and all those good things. And remember, you can do this.